Do you like Hearthstone? If yes, I'm sincerely apologetic to hear that, but I think I found a game that's similar enough, but also actually fun. This is Doomspire. It's kind of like Hearthstone, kind of like Slay the Spire, with the looping mechanic from Risk of Rain 2 slapped onto its butt cheek. Word around the street is this is just like Hearthstone Dungeons. However, I've never played that game mode. So much like a 12-year-old Roblox child playing the Roblox version of Dead by Daylight, I get to experience a game made by a smaller development company that has somehow managed to make the game fun. Now let me give you a brief overview of the mechanics real quick. First, you gotta select your dude. This is more of a cosmetic thing, but obviously I'm rocking Todd. You can't put a Fox and the Hound reference in your video game and expect me not to partake, okay? Ginger pride. Then you enter the deaths. Deaths 1 is like your little baby version of the game, and here you're only offered one option of an enemy to choose from, and trust me, later on the choices do matter quite a bit. Not just because the different enemies have different abilities, different decks, different passives, but also because if you look at the bottom, you'll notice that there are rewards if you defeat this enemy. There's a lot of different reward types, and you get them all from the frog dude. Not sure why it's a frog with an innie, but I guess it's better than anything with an outie, really. Anyway, these are things that will buff your deck in one way or another. Be these passive effects that will affect the cards in your deck. For example, all friendly Lightbringer recruits gain +2 attack and +2 health. That's something that's active the entire run. You can also choose to add more cards to your deck. You can also pass, but I like to treat my roguelike deck builders like a Pokédex. There's also power cards, which are one-time use. Card removals, which is exactly what it sounds like. It removes a card from your deck. And later on, there's even more powerful rewards, like gaining max HP or healing. Long story short, this frog will sell you a lot of stuff that will help your deck. He might not have a name in-game, but to me, he's hims. Now, the actual gameplay, where you actually use your deck, is pretty simple and it's going to feel familiar to anyone who's played a deck builder like this / Hearthstone ever. You start with 2 crystals at the beginning of the game, which increases by 1 every round, and you spend these crystals to play your cards. Your cards have attack, damage, and health, and special effects depending on the card, and your card's health goes down anytime it's attacked or it attacks something else. Basic stuff for games like this. One new mechanic that I haven't seen before is that instead of you and your enemy having the same HP pool, and once that drains out, that's the end of the match. Instead, you start with one very large health pool compared to the enemies you're facing. The first guy only has 20 HP, meanwhile I have 200. However, not only does the enemy's HP increase as you go on through the higher death levels, but any damage you take during the death is carried on throughout the rest of the run. As I said before, there's a healing reward if you beat an enemy sometimes. However, that means that you're not choosing a different card reward that can make your deck more powerful. So just don't get hit, forehead. And that's about it. I think we've covered most of Doomspire's basic mechanics at this point, and there's not really much else to do other than play it. Now, I already played a little bit of Doomspire, and on the first time I got all the way to Death 10, which is technically the winning point of this game. But like I said, you can keep going after you reach Death 10, which is the final boss-ish type thing. Realistically, it's more like the end of easy mode, but let's just call it the final boss due to my ego. However, my mic wasn't recording during that time, so I was thinking we could just play another one and I'll explain the game while we're playing it. I'd like to thank Doomspire for sponsoring the video. And if you've liked what you've seen so far, I highly recommend you check out Doomspire on Steam. Typically, it's $15, but right now it's 20% off, so it's only $12. That's in USD. So basically Monopoly money at this point. But I'd say that price is pretty worth it considering there's no other free-to-play mechanics that'll make you spend your entire paycheck on getting better cards. It's not a Skinner box, it's just a regular box with a video game in it. Now let's get into the gameplay. Okay, chat. Now we're gonna be playing the game. I don't know why I said chat. This isn't even online, man. Okay, listen. I've already played this game one time, but my mic wasn't recording, so rip. And I did get to Death 10, which is the final boss of the game. So roguelike Veritin strikes once more. I did say in the intro that, you know, the first death, you didn't have a choice. I have a choice now, which is disturbing me, so I'm not sure. I guess you do have choices sometimes. Wait, do I have 0 cards? Wait, do I lose? Wait, this is what happens when you have 0 cards? What? Oh my god, it's not Slay the Spire, man. If you have 0 cards, it's over, bro. I just have to sit here and end turn until it's over? I'm cocked, bro. I didn't know this. He was limit testing. He didn't realize that the limits were tested. Okay, this is the problem. Bro's got 2 unique passives. I just got destroyed, man. Let's get another run going real quick. Turns out Silverthorn's gonna suck. The Lightbringers are pretty strong, though. Because Silverthorns only spawn, like, +1. And Lightbringers spawn plus, like... They'll spawn, like, 4 dudes at once, man. It's Dreyfus, bro. Don't fuck with Dreyfus. Actually, no. Screw drawing cards, man. It's been a while. I haven't played Hearthstone in so long, and I made a lot of Hearthstone jokes at Hearthstone's expense, but... I mean, fuck Blizzard. What do you want me to say? But... I think in Hearthstone, there's some games where if you lose all of your cards... Is that how it works in Balatro too? I can't remember. No, it can't be like that in Balatro, is it? I don't even know what happens when you lose all your cards in Balatro. But Silver Thorn. I can kill these things. I could trade. I could trade here. Do I do this? Totem of Strength. I don't even really have to trade. Let's just play the Archer. Put the Archer in the bag, man. Keep talking. Anyway, so in Belatra, I'm not sure what happens, but in this, if you lose all your cards, you lose the game. Like you're cooked. And there's so many spells, especially like as you get down further depths and shit like that. Like the dudes will start straight up cooking you, like clearing your entire board. Doesn't matter. I've had like plus 30 HP characters, like minions on my board, die in like one fell swoop, in like one spell ability, and I'm just sitting there with my Silver Thorn in my hand being like, what's going on? But hey, Totem of Strength, a Silver Thorn again. Okay, I'm gonna play Totem of Strength next turn. I think that's a next turn thing for me. I am also going to smack this all on the floor. Use your weaker ones as bait to kill the stronger ones. That's just how this works, because this one's gonna have to attack one of these, like physically. Okay, he's already, it's death 1, and he's already played the Lightbringer Recruit enough times that it's 5-5. Bro, my Silver Thorn's at 4-4. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Let's smack this all on the floor. Let's just end. That would have been bad. I didn't realize he was so low HP. If he wasn't that low HP, we might have been a little in trouble. All right, Silver Thorn Growth, passive. All friendly Silver Thorns gain +2 attack and health. Gain 1 extra mana crystal. This one's pretty good. This one is really good. Summon Lightbringer Recruit. This right here prevents what just happened in our last run. So we take that. And then we go Lightbringer. Choose up to 2 cards. And there's nothing wrong with picking up more cards after what we've just learned. What did we just learn, everybody? More cards in the deck. More cards in the deck. Archaon, this guy is really scary. You don't want to deal with this guy. I like having these 2 dudes. And then we'll play Draw 2 and then Flamecaller. I like having this dude. We can, yeah, now we have 2 Vagabonds here. Play this. We play this. Ooh, we have a lot of Silver Thorns. Queued the frick up, man. Okay, so now we have scrubs that we can sacrifice. There is a limit to how many characters you can have on the board at once. So you got to be careful. You don't want to be caught with your pants down with too many characters on the board that all suck. So you got to sacrifice them to the elf archer gods so you can make sure that the elf archer isn't letting all of your scrubs that do 1 damage fill up the board, you know? You got to keep smacking the small ones. There we go. Lightbringer Recruit. Now, because I played this guy, he gives +1/+1 to my unique passive. So now every time a new one spawns, it'll be +2/+2, which is amazing. We're down a little HP. That's okay. 209, but we're still up from where we were at the beginning of the run. So technically. And so now we don't have to worry about nothing. We just press end turn. Oh, I didn't do the math. We're 1. So if we lose HP here, that's our fault. Of course, we don't lose HP because we calculated it perfectly. We knew. Yeah, we just do Way of the Dragon because Skorch is pretty good. He's like a spell. Skorch is like a spell. Check out the card set first. What are we looking at here? Crystal Augmentation, very strong for mana stuff, but we don't do that. Quartermaster, meh. Valkor. See, I thought this guy was a hero. Turns out a hero is my guy. So Valkor, 9 and 7, but he costs 9. And then Warhorse Trainer. Yeah, this is okay. The Lightbringer card set kind of sucks because, or this one right here, not necessarily the other ones, but it's because Quartermaster and Warhorse Trainer don't really help your scaling. The one guy does, but he's expensive. This guy doesn't help scaling, and he's expensive as well. Totem of Plenty is pretty strong for drawing a card each time a friendly minion dies. Draconic Cultist is also very strong for drawing Skorch, but we only have 1 Skorch. He's a 6. If I could, what would I do? Would I get both? Yeah, actually, I think I would get both. Because it does 2 damage, so he's like a spell that does 2 damage. He's actually pretty strong. I'm just saying, Skorch the Dragon, he's kind of the GOAT. I don't think I've played against Possessed Scarab. I didn't look at any of the rewards. Bro, what are you doing, man? Deadass click, like, on the guy that looked the most interesting rather than the guy who would give you the best reward? Yes, in fact, that's what I did. Winter's Embrace at the start of the turn. Increase all friendly minions' health by 1 for each frozen enemy. Okay. Bro, no. He's frozen. He doesn't have any minions, though, thank God. Okay, we can do this. Now they're 2/2 every time. Do we have enough mana? I can't play it. I'll say next turn we could have done that, but... So it's a Lightbringer Captain for sure coming up. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's stuff that you can't even complain about right there. It's delicious. Then we draw the Arcane. Okay, now we have to start sacrificing these cards. Because they're scrub cards that don't need to be here anymore. And then now we just keep going and going. As soon as you play Lightbringer Captain, you don't need him anymore. He's done. He's done. You can retire his jersey. You can just sacrifice him immediately. So you can put in more Lightbringer recruits that are stronger now than the captains. The teacher has become the student. It's not the Shredder meme. Who's the rat in the TMNT? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The rat dude. He's like teaching the kids the meme. And then they all grow up and now they're helping him. That's what's happening right now. We're all Shredders. Or something. +2 health, we don't need to worry about that. We do, however, need to use the augment crystals. Then the quartermaster. Way better than a penny or a nickel master. Now all of our cards do like 10 trillion damage. He just casted the Nightshade. I thought he casted the Yeti Man. Barbed Blades. Recruits are getting Crippling Strike, which just halves the attack damage, which kind of sucks. I've had that before. I did win when I used this, so can I complain? 1 hero health for each friendly totem on the field at the beginning of each turn. That's actually pretty good for healing. Yeah, it's just for 1 turn. I want to reroll. You know what? No. We won't reroll. Let's accept. Because I want to get the achievement for not rerolling. So gassy, I just burped again, but I did it off screen so you couldn't tell. Okay, we can do 2 cards or pass. So let's see. This is temporary. It's only as long as the quartermaster is alive. Oh, wait. No. Go give all friendly. No, this is only when you play it. Yes, of course. Summon 2 silver thorns with +2 attack and +2 health. Ooh, that's pretty good. Because that means the first one. Yeah, so this means that every silver thorn is going to be very strong. Although silver thorns don't do shiza for us. So we're going to have to go ahead and skip. Because he doesn't scale our passive, so we don't care that much. Let's look at this. Quartermaster, Warhorse Trainer. Yeah, man, this sucks because they're not doing what I want them to do. This one's really good. The Skorch, the Infernal Surge. +3 attack for Skorch and deals 3 damage to everyone. Give Skorch the Dragon +4 attack wherever it is. And then summon Skorch if it dies. So I think we're going for this one, even though we don't have a Skorch build. I'm going to be honest with you. This game, at least in the earlier stages, is more about getting strong cards than it is about Crystal Augmentation. This guy's so annoying to fight. Even Skorch is better. And Skorch is kind of annoying to fight too. There's a lot of Skorch cards here now, all of a sudden. Huh. Let's do draw card. Quartermaster. And then draw card. We'll have 2 cards by the time he has 1. We can just sacrifice our Silver Thorn immediately. And then attack. Oh, he has 39 HP now. He has 40. Start out with 40. That's kind of nuts. Okay, we're just going to keep drawing. Oh, we drew another. So we have a Flame Caller of Skorch and Skorch the Dragon already. Warhorse Trainer gives us a charge. So that means the dude he summons will charge. Lightbringer Captain. Massive. Quartermaster, also massive. Like physically, they're very large human beings to be clad in such armor. Wait, Ironclad? Say that again. I could summon Skorch the Dragon to kill this thing. It would be ironic considering I'm fighting Skorch the Dragon, but it's okay. Skorch the Dragon gets +2 health for every Skorch the Dragon card in your deck. Oh, he has that passive? That passive sucks. We're gonna win. Okay, I could do another Silver Thorn. And I could do a Elven Archer. That way, there's a chance that she'll just automatically kill. Well, she did it. It's like a 50-50 shot that she would kill him. What is that? Skorch's Wrath. Damage gives Skorch the Dragon +2 health. That's 10 HP damage. So what you want to do is you want to like one-shot this so that Skorch the Dragon doesn't have 200 billion HP. Don't have to worry about that right now though, because we can technically probably respawn another one of these. This thing doesn't even do damage. We can completely ignore this one. That's the benefit of this, or that's like the negative of this card. Like, what happens if I just ignore you? What are you going to do? Attack me for 0 damage? Nice try, bro. Although she's a little dangerous. She might start attacking him every turn, and then we're cooked, but beggars can't be choosers. We're stuck with what we've got. Let's try to kill her. I don't know if it'll be possible. Hopefully we can kill her somehow. Yep, immediately she does that. That's cool. You did exactly what I didn't want you to do, and now you're dead for it. Pog. Let's go. I'm hype. And I saved my quartermaster, so he didn't die in the chaos. There we go. Now we got a +2 on that guy. Shout out that guy. I can do another healing thing. I don't want to spam the archer. I shouldn't have used that. Whatever. I'm not going to spawn her because I know what she's going to do. She's going right for Skorch's Wrath. Ooh, that's a totem. We killed the totem. Now they have no HP. After this, what we do is we could do Scorch. He does 8 damage, so it splits among these. It would kill all of them. Or, alternatively, we summon Warhorse Trainer, and they're both, yeah, they're both 2/2. So we can kill this guy, and we do damage to this guy, which then could do damage from this guy, which then we can spawn Silverthorn. And now we just wait, and then the next couple turns, as long as he doesn't do something crazy, well, you know, before I can finish the sentence, we're already a little cooked up, man. Let's just, I think it's just time to summon Skorch. I think Skorch has been waiting to come out of the bag for a while now. Actually, hold on. We got the Inferno Summoner. We got the Inferno Man coming up. If she hits, how does she know? How does she go over there to this guy, man? Because as soon as if she kills him again, if she hits him again, you're going to summon Skorch, bro. I can't do it. I don't want to summon Skorch right now. Oh my god, Valkor is broken. So we do that. Oh, I should have got her killed. I should have killed my Elven Archer. She's immediately going to kill. She's going to summon the Scorcher, man. I'm going to be dead. That's okay. Ah, she did it, bro. How are you the worst archer in all of the world? Sylvanas Windrunner, bro. You are giving her a run for your money. You just summoned 1916. 1916, man. That's a problematic relationship waiting to happen, okay? That's out of Romeo and Juliet laws. I don't care what happened in Tennessee, man. I'm assuming that's where the law is. 1916, man. 1916. Was there something going on in 1916? I'm sure there was a historic event as well. Okay, we're just gonna play Inferno Scorcher here. We're gonna wiggle him around. We're gonna sacrifice him. That's 14. Let's summon Scorch the Dragon, because we're gonna take so much damage here. And then we, boom, Valkor. And that's why Scorch sucks. That was like a 1916 card. That was the worst possible scenario for us. And we still just end up killing him in like 2 turns because he just stinks, man. He's just not good. Summon Scorch the Dragon. How about no? How about we don't, bro? Deal 5 damage to a target and give Scorch Dragon +5 attack wherever he is. Okay, we get that. We get Scorch the Dragon, and we get Silverthorn's Resurgence. Oh no, we get Draconic Flame. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna accept that. We're gonna summon Scorch the Dragon. We're going to also summon Scorch the Dragon twice. Destroy all units from both sides. All friendly yeah, we'll do this. Scorch the Dragon again, and then we continue. We're trying to speedrun this one because that other one took so much time that we kind of cooked ourselves. But now we've got the Thorn Father. Passive card set for Silverthorn or Lightbringer. Let's go. Passive for Thorn Daddy. And where are we looking at here? We got the Draconic Cultist, Scorch the Dragon, and a Silverthorn. Let's try that. I know we were supposed to be Lightbringers. Okay. And I reference WoW. I was supposed to be... The other guy had Sylvanas. Alright. Betraying me. And so I am like Arthas. I don't think anyone's talked about WoW in like 15 years. So the build with the Elven Archers is pretty strong because if you... Oh, he heals 2 HP. That's rough. That's rough. What was I gonna say? No, there's a passive that I don't know when you unlock it, what level I unlock it, but it's like +1 as long as there's like an elf archer on the board. It increases +1 in attack, and then there's another one where it's like they also increase +1 in health. And when that happens, they are very scary. That's a very scary enemy to deal with. Warcry. Okay, we're gonna. Our cards are so weak right now. Let's just smack the crap out of that thing. Sacrifice this guy because we want to have less cards on the deck. We're about to have like 15 1/1s. And they're frozen too, bro. So they're going to take up more space. No. Elsa, why? Alright, Todd. Clutch up. We're killing all of these. It's 3 attack. Scorch the Dragon. We could probably play Scorch. We can probably play Scorch right now. Yeah, we can play Scorch right now. There's no issue. Doesn't quite kill that guy. So... Ooh, I should have waited one more turn. I should have waited one more turn. I'm seeing that now. A mistake was made, but I was impatient. I just wanted to get this run over with, man. Here we go. Scorch the Dragon. You do 10 billion damage. Congratulations. You've been upgraded. There we go. Pog. Elven Archer, Quartermaster. Now I play Quartermaster and we have decent cards. Our cards do decent shit. because... Yes. Look at that. Look at that. They're all decent now. They're all decent human beings. They've all updated, upgraded. And now we just end turn. That was lazy. Okay, I'll admit that was lazy. I had 3 mana and 2 cards left. A little bit lazy, I'll say that much. Okay, as long as one of these cards survives, I can still attack. Yes, yes. We still win. We win those. The way he just spoke into my ear was like he was whispering to me in person. It was scary. +2 health for every Scorched Dragon card. Honestly, not bad anymore, but minion specific effects now apply to totems. I've seen this before. It's pretty good sometimes. Fires 1 additional arrow at a random enemy at the end of a turn. Hey, why not? It's not bad. I only have for every Scorch the Dragon card. What counts as a Scorch the Dragon card? Like literally Scorch the Dragon? Or does the summoner that also Scorch the Dragon? I don't know, man. This seems so bad. That means I have +4 health for Scorch the Dragon. So what? Anyway, we'll take it because we're Scorch pilled. And there's another Scorch the Dragon showing up, so whatever. You'd think I want to get Warhorse Trainer because we had like a Lightbringer, but we don't need to do that. Summon 2 Silver Thorns. Probably not bad either. Someone out there is probably losing their mind. No, you're cluttering up your deck. What's it called when you have like your deck is filled with like dog crap? I forget what it's called, man. I play deck builders all the time. Why am I blanking? Okay, summon the captain, summon this, and then I can restore max mana. This is actually a good thing to have. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the captain. The crappy tan, which is the one that gives me scaling on my things. So the next several turns, I'm just going to have a lot. This Archaon, typically a spellcaster with his passives. Each time you cast a spell, restore 3 hero health. 50% chance to draw a card each time you cast a spell. Yeah, this guy's very annoying because he'll like play his entire deck, which if you're an enemy, if you're an AI, is usually like 50 cards. So this guy as an AI is like probably the hardest one. Probably, I think. If I had to guess. Oh, I didn't play this guy. Whoops. So let's give our mana pills back. There we go. Now it's a 3/3 every time. So not only does he play every card, like every spell or whatever, he's also like, because he'll do the he'll have an arcane portal, but he'll have like 50 of these. So it's like he plays that, he gets like 3 health, then he also gets to get 50% chance to draw a card. So then he'll draw more portals, and then he'll like cast 8 spells at you, heal himself to full. You've lost your entire hand, deck, everything. He's the blue mage of this game from Magic the Gathering stands. Okay, so my shit is full right now. Let's my plate is full, my heart is empty, and now he's got nothing to defend himself. +1 attack and 2 health. Oh, he does give attack, but it's only +1. Okay, so we're kind of forced to just play this right now. Like I said, the good thing about this guy, or the negative thing about this guy, is that he kills your entire hand. However, once you have this passive right here, Lightbringer Favor, if he kills your entire hand, you still get more stuff coming out later. Yeah, I'm maxed out. I guess we're just wasting our time doing this. Till my friend here, Archaon, decides to play a card. I don't know if he's like bottom decking every spell in his deck. Do you only have totems, man? I'm sorry. I actually kind of feel bad because his shit's just straight trash. But he's also healing every time, so it's becoming a pain. I want to make sure I kill his totems, so I don't want to get greedy and then be like, oh, I'm going to leave his totems on the field to just attack him. And then, yeah, and then he plays a card like that, and then for some reason we're not able to recover. There we go. Play all these. Now we have Lightbringer Captain again. Draw some more. We don't want a Silver Thorn. What we want to do is we want to play a Valkor here. Because he'll give +2 to each of my guys, and then I'll start spawning in like +5. No, +6 actually. I don't have enough mana for it yet. That's a lot of Silver Thorns. Let's kill this immediately. Then all Lightbringer recruits. 14 HP. Don't cast a spell, man. Just lay down and die. This is your turn to die. Don't heal up. And he's healing up. This is the problem with Archaon, man. Bro thinks he's him. You're not him, man. Inferno Summoner. I don't have enough space on the deck, I don't think. I could just play this guy. He only does 9 damage though, so I don't even think he clears. It'll be 3 for each. Actually, it'll be less because it doesn't count the... It won't kill. Okay, hold on. +4 attack for the 8. Whatever, we'll just play this card. And then next turn, if let me test something out. I want to see if the Quartermaster, if it dies, he loses the attack for these. No, because it was Warcry. Duh, obviously. Stupid. Are you dumb, man? You got no idea how to play the game? I'd never admit that. I'm Ascension 20 on everyone in Slay the Spire, so obviously I'm going to be Ascension 500 on... Maybe Death 500 on Doomspire, man. Clearly. Alright, +2/+2. Okay, we're at Def 6. Only 4 more to go, and we've completely won the game. Okay, Lightbringer Captain. Summon 2 Lightbringer Recruits. Aegis just gives you, like, they don't take damage or something like that. Scorch's Wrath. We don't need that. We've already seen this before. It's kind of butt. Scorch the Dragon, we'll play him. And Flamecaller of Scorch. Obviously. Instead of passing. We don't ever need to pass. Lightbringer Captain. Choose 2 cards to destroy. So it'll be a Silverthorn and a Warhorse Trainer. I think I already have multiple of those. Warhorse Trainer. No, this is the only one I have. Kind of don't want to get rid of him, but at the same time I do, because he's kind of bad. But a Charge is really strong. Yeah. I don't think I've ever drawn my Draconic Flamecaller, actually. That's a card I don't think I've seen this entire time. I forgot I got it. Oh, card set Scorch and passive with Scorch. Scorch is actually, I think, a very weak overall, but I just keep playing him, man. He's a cool guy. Ooh, Arcane Portal. As long as you have the Lightbringer stuff, I think you can do whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. Like, look, I'm going to have like 5... I'm going to do like 8 damage already. I was born to do damage. Okay, so he heals all Silverthorns, gains an extra mana crystal, and yeah, so this guy just heals a lot. Should be fine. We just do damage. We just do damage. We can't really play much of this turn. We're going to kill off some of our boys. That way we don't clog up our hand. And we'll also play the Silverthorn just so I don't have to see it anymore. Okay, you can draw as many cards as you want. I'm thinking Infernal Surge, #1. Boom, take care of that. Take care of that problem immediately. The Totem's going to be really nice to have. I also kind of want to save up for Inferno Summoner before I play Scorch. Oh, there's 2 Inferno Summoners? Oh my god, I've been blessed. And Draconic Flamecaller. Oh, wait, I just had to call you out, man. You showed up. You're my goat. Wait, how much damage you do? I think it's like 5. And kill this guy immediately. We'll have plant-on-plant violence. No more zombies, just plant-on-plant shit. And then next turn, we'll be able to play... Not quite this, but we can play a Totem if we want. Oh my god! The strength from these things, man. Oh, an Archer's dumb. I wish I could have executed you, man. I'll never forget you. Forgive for what happened to Rivendell. +2 health. Do I want +1 attack? Yes, I do. Because this thing does 4 damage. I want to maximize casualties as well. So I want this guy to die. And I want this guy to die. I want this guy to die. I want this guy to die. No more healing. Just get them all out. No, Elven Archer, get out of here. This dude's almost full HP. He's just going to play Silverthorns until I can't handle it anymore. Thankfully, I can handle more than the average bear. Draconic Flamecaller. Let's just keep beating you up with these scrub guys first. These 2 totems are taking up too much space. Totems kind of suck in this game too. At least with what we have right now. Like what? I'm sure they come back late. I'm sure there's like a build that's like, oh wow, my totems are one-shotting Scorch the Dragon. Okay, how about Flamecaller? You show up earlier when it matters instead of showing up now. Because now I can play an Inferno Summoner. I mean, I could play Scorch the Dragon, probably win the game right now. That's lame, man. We don't do that here. What we do instead is we play... Actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to play that card. That thing does 10 trillion damage. Then on top of that, we play Scorch the Dragon to end this turn real quick. Hopefully, ideally, end this round quick. Because this round could take a while if we don't. We're on Dev 7. Been recording for like 2 hours, man. Okay. Yeah, and if the Inferno guy dies, guess what? You've awoken the beast. I can't Scorch anymore, man. All my scrubs are alive. The totems are cooking me. No way. Does she shoot? How does she shoot me, man? Shoot this guy. You did it when you were on my team. I'm trying to think of the lead character. What's her name? My Ash versus the enemy Ash. My Ash, AFK in the fountain. Their Ash sniped the jungle camp or something. I don't know. Insert reference here. Oh, all Scorch the Dragon buffs are 100% stronger. That's kind of massive. That is kind of huge for what we're doing. The Silver Thorn things are interesting to look at, but you've got my eye. Arcane Portal. We have 4 of those. Why not a 5th? Why not get a 5th? Can I destroy cards yet? Draconic Cultist. Flame Color. Ooh. Yes, we get the Scorch set. Now I'll be able to see the Draconic guy a lot more often. Okay, Death 8. Now it starts to get hard. That's what she said. High five, Chat's Bomb. Augment Crystals. Flame Caller. Draconic. There we go. Don't you have to think about it. Play this guy. And I like how we pivoted straight to Scorch at the end. That's just because we haven't seen a lot of Lightbringer stuff coming up. And Scorch is just cooler. Like, from a thematic standpoint. Okay, I think this guy does like 5 damage. We can just chuck it at something. Oh no, it does 2 damage. Okay, that was a perfect amount then. And we already drew Valkor, but Valkor? Yeah, Valkor, True Heart. Oh, come on. Valkor, True Heart, come on. Alright. Come on, John Doomspire. Could you have a more paladin name? That can't be his actually real name. True Heart? You were born to be a paladin? Your parents had high expectations of you, man. If you would have been like a naughty, Santa would have put you on the naughty list 1 year. Your parents would have disowned you, man. There's a lot of weight on those shoulders. Broad as they are. You're like also 80. Gray hair and a paladin? What? How do you even be... I'm just gonna say, how do you even get old if you're a paladin? Like, bro, go see your god. What are you doing, man? Take aim. Oh, no. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, God, we lost, I think. This is the scaling that I was talking about. Each elven archer gains +2 health at the beginning of each turn. Each elven archer gains +2 attack at the beginning of each turn. I think if you don't insta-kill them when they have these two, if you don't insta-kill them, like as soon as they spawn, it's borderline over. Wait a minute, okay. Scorch the Dragon might have came in at the perfect time. This might actually have been the perfect time. Oh my god, we still can't kill him. I'm gonna have to kill him next turn. Thankfully, I've got a lot of fodder I can just throw at these things. Oh my god! Wait, how are you able to... Wait, why does she have... Am I high? Why does she have 10 times the characters as me? What the f... And I can't even afford the, like, 3 characters that I own. Well, that's a rip. Too many expensive cards. I don't have cheap cards, man. Okay, well, we just summoned Scorch again. Yeah, get absolutely destroyed. Kill the archer before it breeds. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Manually gotta count this shit. That's 8. So I can summon the Inferno Summoner, and then these 2 Scorchers are gonna get a lot of HP. Or not HP, a lot of damage. Ooh, and +2 attack from this guy. Ooh. I think if I do this, plus this, plus this. Nice. And then also when I summon this guy, he's going to make my fodder a lot stronger, which is good. I'm thinking I have to sacrifice, sadly. +1 attack. I have to sacrifice one of these cards to hit this one, so it doesn't keep scaling. Then I have to kill this guy. Then I have to kill this thing. And then they do less damage. And then next turn, we cook. We're fine. No shot, man. Check on a cultist plus health. So my scorches are absolutely rampaging beasts right now. I think I'm gonna play True Heart first though, because it does make this card absolutely bonkers insane. They're also crippled. I forgot about that effect. Let's get rid of you. What do I want to get rid of first? So let's attack you. Let's attack you. And then let's attack you. And then now, if anything attacks my guy here, Scorch the Dragon spawns, kills everything on the map. The frozen? Oh. Oh, wait, he killed it. Why? Bro's dumb. Oh, wait, no, he's not dumb. Wait, was that genius? Wait. If the car... Wait, it randomly freezes? Or was that an intentional freeze? If so, the AI might be the best to ever fucking do it. Did it just freeze my Scorch? Like, my guy that summoned Scorch guy? And then it was like... No, I'm flabbergasted right now. That was an insane play. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I play this as a 7. I need to kill one of these guys then. Alright, kill you. Okay. Now if I play Draconic Cultist. Draconic Cultist. With... We'll just hit you, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to use this properly. We need to kill that. Then... Actually, no. We just played Scorch. I think he kills everything on the map. Yeah. And we end turn. I think next turn, regardless of what this character does, unless they do something insane, we win. We didn't allow them to scale. This is why Scorch is good. Scorch is good because he's just functionally a spell. And, okay, we have like 4 Scorches right now. 4 Scorches in 18 years ago. I don't know what Abraham Lincoln said at the Gettysburg Address, but I think it said something about Scorches. Oh, summon Scorch. Infernal Scourge. This is also insane. Quartermaster. Do I have... Oh, I only have 1 Quartermaster? Oh, that's because... Oh, wait. No, I was thinking about something else entirely. I was trolling, man. Who cares about a Quartermaster? So we just take this, draw a card, and gain 1 empty mana crystal. I think Grovekeeper's Portal is actually kind of flames. It helps us get to our expensive cards a little later. We restore max health and gain max health. Low-key, I think we probably could have just gained the health. We didn't need to... No, I just clicked immediately. I went to Dreyfus. Oh, can I go backwards? I made my bed, and I have to lay in it, but can I, perchance, get out of it? Okay, we draw. This is so rough. Okay. 50% chance. Poison does 1+ damage. Whenever an enemy dies from poison, summon an undead scorpion with 2 attack and 4 health. Your minions gain +1 attack and +1 health each time an enemy is attacked by... Bro, this is these are insane passives. What? We have to get, like... We unironically have to, like, play out of our mind. Every time we die... Every time an enemy dies from poison... They get a spawn, right? And anytime an enemy is poisoned, they gain attack. Meanwhile, I have 1/1s. I'm like, this dude's gonna farm me. I can't believe I misplayed so much by just quickly clicking. Oh my god. I might not be able to do this in time. Okay, we have a Lightbringer Captain. That was very lucky we pulled that. That's insanely lucky we pulled that. Okay, okay, I'm gonna play the Flamecaller as well. Oh my god, this is horrible. We need to get it, so we need enough Lightbringer Captains, so I think at least +1 more before he plays a poison card. So that, and then so this is 4. Scorch is in 2 turns. And we play this guy. So we need enough that our dudes can't die to a single lady, like Beyonce said. To a single scorpion, or else it will, like, chain react into us getting absolutely... Never mind. We got poisoned. We fucking lose. Yep, now they're gonna summon a scorpion. Yep. They've got 3 scorpions. All these scorpions apply poison. Every time I die, they spawn a scorpion with poison. Every time I get poison, the scorpions gain HP. Yeah, we're done. It's gonna rely... I think it's basically... I have to keep playing Flamecaller Skorch. And then, hopefully, ideally, Skorch the Dragon comes out, kills the entire map, and then I can reset from there. I know I should have probably targeted there, but I don't know. I'm panic mode right now. Death 9. I'm about to get to Death 10. I'm like Def Con right now, and I'm pulling out Silver Thorns. Look at this. His deck is full. His thing is full. That might be good. That might be bad, but they all actually have like 10,000 damage. There's actually so many that I don't think I can kill them. I can't wipe them with Skorch the Dragon. I might actually die here, man. Bro, who's controlling my board? Who's got 10 kills on the board right now? Because Tomato Town is... Oh, it's done. Okay, we kill this one, I think. And then... I don't know. Actually, if they kill us not by poison, we're fine. Now that I think about it. If they just attack us to kill us, yeah, that counts as us not dying. But we are losing a gajillion health. Skorch can thankfully just like smack this guy, but he's got like 90 HP, so it's going to take forever. Actually, wait, hold on. Maybe the play was to have as weak as possible dudes so that they can never be poisoned. Huh. Because if they die from poison... Wait a minute. It's the inverse of what I believed. If we keep this guy alive, maybe we're fine. We get the Library Recruit. We use that on these guys. We just... Yeah. We could have just used 1/1s and then just kept sacrificing them to like reduce the damage and then have Skorch just beat the shit out of the Scorpion guy. That would have been the play. If I attack this guy, does he poison? Let's test. Fuck, he poisoned me. Well, that answers that question. But Skorch, oh my god, Skorch is at 3 HP, man. He's dead, and they all get +1 now. We're so done. We're so done, man. This thing's got an 8-3. Brother, what? We're just slowly taking... Okay, lose some HP. Oh my god, Skorch my goat. Minus 10 HP, but plus 100% in my heart. Let's just draw another one. Okay, good. Honestly, I'd lose like 10 trillion HP. I just need to draw all of my Skorches and clear the board like 5 times. I'm shitting myself right now. Ooh, +3 damage to Skorch. And deal 2 damage. Okay, so this kills so many. Aegis, I think that's what these things have. And that means they block 1 damage or something like that. I don't know. This is still full health. Have I not attacked him a single time? I've lost like 70 health so far, right? Here we go. Yeah, okay. So that's what that is what it does. It's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay, so Skorch does 30 HP damage, man. If they want to attack Skorch, they can go right ahead and poison him. He's not going to die from poison for a couple turns. He do be... That's crazy. We do have a couple turns left. Oh, here we go. No panicking. We lost a lot of HP, but Skorch carries through the poison. Elven archers fire an additional. That's okay. All friendly minions in the field gain +2 attack and +2 health each time a totem is played. I'm still going for the achievement. Hold on, let me check the achievement real quick. Make sure the totem achievement isn't what I think it is. Finish a run without using the reroll at the merchant. Yeah, I'm just about there. If I can win this next turn without rerolling, that'd be fine. This one's... We don't have I wish I could see where my... I have 2 elven archers. How many silver thorns do I have? I think I got rid of silver thorns, so I only have 3. And that's it. I don't have any extra. Let's get the card set. Regular cards. This one's not that good. Grovekeeper's Portal is kind of good. So is Augment Crystal. Yeah, I think these are the 2 for this one. And then we don't do this. Might do this. Might do this. I think this one's good enough that we'll take it. And then we'll take this as well for more skorch. Okay, we're not doing poison. Holy crap. We don't do Archaon. We do Thorn Father. Probably the babiest of all. Honestly, I didn't even know you could choose multiple at F10. I thought it was just like one dude. Because when I fought, it was Archaon, and he almost like... I had a really strong build going, considering I had nothing unlocked. It was the first time I played the game. Really strong build for a complete noob. Let me tell you, he wiped the floor with me a little bit. I wasn't taking damage at all for most of the run, and then I hit Archaon, and he was like... He was the raid boss. Okay, we're gonna do... Skorch, Augment, and Grovekeeper. Why do we do that? Obviously, there's a couple of reasons. Number 1, Grovekeepers is gonna give us an extra. What? Did I blink? Why does he have a 5/5? Hold on, let me read. You heal. Extra mana. Time you cast a spell. Oh, we're cooked. We might lose before we draw a Skorch. I see. Okay. Okay. We draw this. We do Augment Crystal. Oh, Grovekeeper's Portal is actually kind of strong. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to play Elven Archer. Ooh, I misplayed. I misplayed a little bit. Misplay a little bit. I'm hoping this thing will attack these 2. Oh, no. He's not going to. Rip. That's okay. They all gain 1 attack. This is going to be useful because I think this is 3 times 2, which is massive. I would use this right now, but I can't right now. I have to attack back. Deal 2 damage and then give Skorch some damage. All right. So these 2. Yeah, we'll do Draconic Butthole here, and then sacrifice these 2 dudes. Come on. We have an extra mana crystal right now. Holy crap, it already has 6. Holy crap, it's at 8/6. Bro. These things are so ridiculously strong right now. I can clear them, but every spellcaster in this game is so broken, man. I'm telling you. Okay, we need to kill this thing, but we don't have damage for that. I can kill it here, but this thing's gonna die later. Let's put him in here. If I draw this, I won't be able to play Elven Archer. Let's put Elven Archer in, and we'll kill this. So they do less damage to us. Nice. -2 for him. He has 100 HP. I have 31. All it takes is 1 unlucky hand, and we're cooked. Because he has so much damage from a Silver Thorn. Don't attack me, man. I haven't drawn any of my Lightbringers. I do have a girthy deck. I got a girthy deck. I won't lie. I got some good girth on my deck. Okay. Attack him since you do so much damage for no reason. 8/8. This wipes the board, but that's one of our Skorches down. I don't know when the next Skorch comes. But we have to start making sacrifices here if we're gonna pull out. Some weird terminology I'm using when describing cards right now. But 8 and 22, I feel like 8 and 22. I feel like 8 and 22 should be able to handle things, but maybe not. Maybe the real Skorch was the destruction we made along the way. Oh, hold on. Might be a comeback. I think we put this guy out here, this guy out here. Skorch now has 12. Look at you, Skorch. Attack you. That one's dead, thank God. 7/8. He's probably going to draw like 5 cards here and have like a full board by the time this turn's over. I might even die this turn. Fuck. Okay, fuck. I can play Flame Caller. And then... How much do I have? I can draw again. Oh, crap. I don't think this matters. Because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10, max of 10. And these are both 6, so that's 12 total. And I can't afford that. So what we do is we scorch them. Then we kill that one. We sacrifice homie. And then we go next turn. And then if he draws a bunch of things this turn, we scorch him again. Even though his Silver Thorns are 9/9s at this point. And we legit cannot let them play a single time or we're done. Do I wait for Scorch? I think I might have to wait for Scorch, but that might be a misplay. This gives +4 attack for Scorch. And if it dies, we're good. So I think if this is a cripple strike, so it will do less damage because of of our passive. So it turns out Bar Blades was kind of goated. Because I don't have to lose Scorch here. And then at the same time, I can kill you. Attack you. And hopefully this one dies next turn or something. We go again. Then we'll have Scorch again. We'll have Scorch for next turn? No! She did the thing. I can't believe it. I didn't think she'd do it. Oh, we'll have another Scorch for this turn too. Rawr. We might be able to win off this. Because if I just end the turn next turn, Def 10 completed. Wait, did we just win? Oh. Oh my god. Defeat Thornfather at Death 10 or deeper. Finish a run without using reroll at the merchant. He's kind of a problem. He's kind of level 5. Divine Presence. All friendly minions gain +1 health at the start of every turn. Oh, the scaling. Each subsequent Silverthorn gains an additional +1 attack. Oh, the scaling. Oh, he's level 6. Soul Cleaver. Deal 5 damage to all enemies and heal your hero for half the damage dealt. Oh, the damage. Elven Archer. Agile and elusive. Pick your enemies off before they know what hit them. Yeah, that's sick. Go deeper. So optionally, we could keep going, but I'm going to cut it here because I've lost like, I've recorded for like, I think it might actually be 4 hours. I think it might be 4 hours. And I'm not going to lie, as much as going deeper sounds nice because I think you level up and everything, I do like the idea of just restarting every time you get to Def 10 because, can I see my decks from here? Oh yeah, you can see your decks from here. So level 30, currently I'm at level 5. These are all the unlocks that you have. Poison is the final one. Interesting. Well, that explains why it's the most broken, huh? So I can't wait to get to that. I'd like to play Poison right now. Yeah, oh my god. There's so many builds that I can think of right now just based off of the cards that I've seen here. Like Vengeful Spirit with the other passive that we have that summons a light dude every time. Like that would be super broken. Scorch the Dragon gains Freezing Strike. Oh. Scorch the Dragon gains Poison Strike. Oh my god. Yeah, so there's a lot to unlock. Oh, this is pretty crazy. I'm kind of a fan of Doomspire. Kind of a fan of Doomspire. Might actually keep playing off stream, but have to cut the recording here because it's 2 hours, man. No one's going to sit through this. The retention's going to be low. Or will it? Anyway, make sure to wishlist this on Steam. Doomspire. It's only $12 right now until the 4th of October. So if you're watching this past then, poof, that's unlucky. I'd wishlist it and hope for Christmas, but otherwise it's $15. Grab it. This shit's good. Anyway, Swag Money 69 signing out.